everyone, it's Chris Cook, your independent Scentsy consultant, and I am doing a little home decor series here on YouTube. And today we are going to share some fall floral. There's a lot of inspiration behind this whole thing, so I'm going to put those aside. I'm going to start out with some Timu floral that I've picked up and have not used yet. And this is a bundle. Now, can I remember how much it was? No, but I know it was cheap. We have 6 of these little picks, but they form a nice bouquet. And I think they're going to be a great filler. I really wanted to go a little bit more towards that natural look. And, you know, for Timu, brown stems, I think Hobby Lobby would call these like berries. I think these are going to look great with that. So, and yes, I know that I normally put Scentsy content up on my channel, but we're going in a different direction. I think these are fantastic, okay? And another group, I kind of spread these out to kind of, some of them were a little flattened, and I believe we have 4 of these. And these are pretty impressive to me. They are also, they're a little less realistic brown, but they've got a lot of movement to them. And here's one stem. But, you know, these are going to be great as a filler flower as well. And then I will, let's see. I will show you the last Timu thing that I've picked up. And I have not taken these out of their packaging yet. And again, kind of as a filler. They do have some larger bouquets and things that, you know, look nice. So we'll see if I ever get those. These are a blue. If you know me, blue is like one of my least favorite colors. I mean, I love looking at a beautiful sky, of course. There's 6 of these. But these were inspired from some Hobby Lobby things that I have picked up, and I will show you those here in just a moment. But yeah, not bad at all. Lots of dimension. Again, for filler. Okay. I have a little one over here. Let's see here. I'm going to just move a few things around. And we'll start with this. And I apologize for this noise, but it's just kind of how I had to do it. So I think this was my first real floral haul. Most of it's going to be here, at least. So, I believe it was Jenna Pierce who first showed these berry stems from Hobby Lobby. I also believe that Hannah Naylor has them as well. Here is our tag. And I almost kind of let the thought of these going because my local store didn't have them. But I called and had some saved. They're blackberry stems if you look them up online, and look at all the movement. And this was without even taking them apart. I got 6 of these. And if you watched my last video, this is probably going to be my main arrangement. vessel that I bought from TJ Maxx. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I have a lot of floral here. I love these. And there will be more things that go in with this. And then I did, no, okay. So that was where the well, you know, these are black, very dark blue, we'll say black. I'm not sure, but the naturalness, I just love these. But these thistles, now I got these before, and I saw them in anyone else's videos, but there was a video where they put just these thistles, which are a bluish gray color, and that's where I got that inspiration. In someone's kitchen videos, they used these on their kitchen counter. Here is your information. And these look so natural. I mean, these stems, the movement without even bending them. Yes. So these will go, I believe, yeah. I think they're too big for one of the vases that I got this year. I believe they're going to go on my floor vase that came from Bed Bath & Beyond. That was a Jenna Pierce find as well. And then the other one I picked up, I think just 2 of these. And, you know, played off that thistle color. Oh yes, these are gorgeous. Because these are pretty large, I just got 2. I think they can be spread out. But yeah, you know, definitely not mind another one. But look. Now these are a little bit more on the blue side. And I'm not sure if, you know, if these will go in that main, oh, here it is. Okay. It just fell off right here. Make sure you watch for that in your florals so you can reconnect, especially when you're buying. Yeah, and really pretty authentic leaves. I'm not sure what these are called, but little berry stems. Oh my gosh, I just love these. And yeah, you know, we'll definitely give these a little bit more movement by doing something like that with all the branches. But I think they look beautiful with the blueberries and the thistle, even though I don't think the thistle will be in the same vase. But yeah, I am so excited for both of these. And this stem is more, it has a little bit greenish that turns to red. Let's see all the different possibilities there. So yes, absolutely thrilled to get that from Hobby Lobby. And I do think that was it from Hobby Lobby for me. I also picked up a couple things at Michael's. And if you watch any of the home decor channels, you'll know why. But I definitely wanted to keep greenery in my decor, my stem. Yeah, I think I got 6 of these. And as a bundle, they look like this, but you know, they will spread out big time for us. So that is that. And then, there is noise, and I apologize for the shot you're seeing here. can go to Michael's next. Hey guys. Oh, this is Target. These are from Hearth and Hand, and they're a eucalyptus stem. I believe I am going to put these in my tall white vases that are on my mantle, that are kind of like a honeycomb pattern on them. And I just loved the color of these as well. I also have some magnolia stems I could throw in there with, but I did get 3. And I do have 2 of those vases that are pretty big. One's a little bit smaller. Whoops, sorry, Mr. Pie. But yes, I am thrilled with these. And I see something else from Target, so I did forget about those, and I had ordered them online because I did not see them in my store. Oh, excuse me for another moment here. And I'll grab those. And these are a dried floral. And I do have a couple places I could put them in. I believe, yes, these are also Hearth and Hand with magnolia. $14.99. So I have a very kind of dried look going on. We'll see how everything turns out. This is something I picked up at TJ Maxx in May. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it. I thought because they were mauve, I would use them this fall, but I don't know. We'll see. I may, you could just add a couple flock stems to a big kind of filler and leaf stem. But yeah, these were from TJ Maxx, $12.99, and they have some long stems on them. So we'll see what I end up doing with these. I have mauve floral in my dining room, so bringing just a touch of that would be great into the living room. There is that. And I think the rest is going to be Michael's, but we will see here in a moment. Crazy over here. And we'll just start with these. And these are, I believe Jenna Pierce also had these, as well as Live Laugh Langella, and they are a faux fern, maybe even Hannah Naylor, I'm not sure. But again, lots of movement. The darker color for fall. So kind of bringing that darker green in. I thought online, well, they're plastic little leaves. I want to show you the tag. I wish these stores' tags would have more info on them, like the type of floral. But online, they're like the Ashland spike fern or something. Okay. I am excited to use these. I think I have like 9 stems of these, so I'm really excited to use them in at least one place, if not 2. And so they're plastic, but then they're flocked. I don't know. So I have lots of these. Lots. Lots of these. I'm so excited. Now they can be used alone beautifully or with other things. So we got that. More fern. The store only had 4 when I first went in. And more ferns. But then I was able a couple days later to order them online and have them be picked up. Got a receipt. And when I was there the first time, I put these back. Didn't take them, but then I had to order them. A little less realistic in the stems, although they're nice green. But we've got green, mostly green with just a touch of orange. And this may look good in my tall vase. It may look good, it could look good so many places. They have a lot of movement, and that's, not even bending them. That's just how they come. So really some great fall stems. And these are probably the ones that were the most fall that I got. No other leaves, but I think they're going to work perfectly for fall. And next, these are gorgeous as well. And I do consider these fall as well. And I've been looking for something that I could really do nice. Just kind of that brown, maybe tinge of orange that I have as accent colors. And these are just really fantastic looking hydrangeas, which is my favorite flower. I love the leaves on these. They're plastic, not flocked, but they still look wonderful. So each stem is going to have 5 of your buds. Technically, maybe 6, because that seems to be its own little, 5 or 6 little buds there. And I think they're just going to look wonderful placed throughout the arrangement as the floral. So if you see this, you see that a little mauve, a little tan, maybe even a little rust in them. So that's kind of the look I'm going for. And I think I got 3 of these, So really excited to see how that can add that beauty. I think these are going to look great with those fern leaves, but they are super tall, so they could be placed other places. They could. And then, so that was Michael's, those 3 types of flowers. I am going to put these kind of in here. I'm so excited to start doing this, you guys. And then I went to another store for the first time at home. It has been near me for a while. Even in a place I, shop at fairly frequently. Friends live right down the road from it. But it is at home. It was very, very anxiety-inducing for me. But I really mostly only looked at the fall floral, a little bit at the fall because it was around there. That's just a huge store. And all I really wanted was floral, so I kind of stuck to it. This stem was only $3.99, and I only bought one. I am looking into putting this in an arrangement, kind of, I could move it around and spike it throughout, which I might do. But what I'm really looking to do it is If you watch Hannah Naylor's channel, in her intro, she put some kind of little greenery arrangement on, you know, a stool, a table, whatever she's doing in that intro. And it has some more spiky leaves all in a cluster. And I was looking for something, and this isn't exactly it, of course, because I don't know what it is. But it's got a little bit of that fall, you know, changing leaves color. And I really thought it might add some great interest, and with the cattails, to an arrangement. Probably my main arrangement. So looking forward to using that. And then this I couldn't pass up. It has some of those, the same little spikiness throughout the arrangement. A little bit of cattails and more of an orange color. And our stems are nice and natural looking. You know, they look like they might be fading for the season in, you know, brownish green. This was only $2.99 also. And this is more of a, you know, kind of standalone arrangement since it has the different flowers. So we'll see what we do with it. It looks like a dried floral, but isn't. I think I'm going to take this downstairs, actually, and on these cattails, add some brown paint. I was hoping I could find this in a different color, and I could not. Because it's a bit bright, you know, for what I was looking for. Although it could go nicely, probably with this, if I wanted to add in. And then that could tone it down on its own. But I think, I don't know, we'll see. I might take this downstairs and start with the cattails and add some more neutral paint to them and see what I think. I don't think it's gonna ruin it. I don't know. These might be too big for this, but then they're bright, so it might tone it down. I don't know. And they're floppy. These, I'll probably put a little bit more movement in those stems as well. Or do I like them up? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on the vase. I had a vase that I wanted to put them in, but it is a mustard color, and I'm not sure. Kind of why I wanted to tone it down a little bit. But we'll go from there. But those were the two things that I picked up at home. So I thank you for joining me for my fall videos. There will definitely be a Target haul coming our way. Because there are quite a few things from Target that I would like to show you. And a lot to put out, put away. You know, a lot of fun stuff to do that way. So thank you again for joining me, and I apologize for all the standing up, but you know, kind of what we had to do on this one. Thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed this fall and you know, season change decor that I have been showing you. Thanks so much, guys. Please feel free to subscribe. I really appreciate that when you join my channel, and leave me some comments below. Thank you. Oh, and Scentsy coming back soon, of course. Got lots of little hauls coming my way.